Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and it looks like Superman's adopted a new persona.
That's bizarre.
So we've got another trailer for Brightburn, which is exciting because I really enjoyed the first trailer. It had a little bit of something scary mixed in with Superman type of hero, but not hero. Very villainous, very dark, very brooding.
Basically, it's more like, what if Superman wasn't that hope that you were looking for, and it turned out to be something very different.
Troubled youth. And that's cool, because I have a feeling as we watch this movie, we won't be comparing it to Superman anymore. It'll take on its own identity, but it's just because that's what we know, that's what we would compare it to.
Right.
So I'm ready to take another look at the next trailer for Brightburn. Now. Doesn't help that it's basically Smallville.
Mom, who am I?
You are a gift. We believe that you came here for a reason.
It's all Roy's fault.
I know it's been difficult for you lately, that you feel different from other kids.
Just a floor, Brian.
You are different.
Caitlin, get my hand up.
He's a creep.
Help him up.
What are you doing?
Mercy.
I want him in handcuffs and I want him gone. Do you even know who his real mother is?
I'm his real mother. Let's go.
Maybe there is something wrong with Brandon.
I will never turn against our son.
He's not my son.
Hey, who's messing with me?
Right up in her eyeball. Isn't that gross?
I love that sound effect too. It's kind of like picking up from the last
Going
trailer.
around by chance.
You're one of the only people in the world that knows how special I am.
There are believed to be no survivors among the 268 passengers on board.
Taking down jets.
No.
Not Badger.
I know there is good inside you.
That was a cool shot.
Corey!
Cop's dead. That's terrifying.
What?
I want to do good, Mom. I do.
You sure about that?
Yeah, good is probably something completely different in his mind. I do get a sense of almost like a psycho feel too. Like you've got Norman Bates and Mother, and I feel like she's keeps saying, you know, like I'm his mother, and nothing's gonna make me turn against him. And it's like, sure, she's gonna be afraid, but what if, like, no matter what, when it's all said and done, she's just as bad as he is by supporting him no matter what, which probably ends up getting Roy killed.
So with everything that's been going on with this, it does have like the Man of Steel feel to it,
Sure.
but just in a different light. But it also kind of gives me a Chronicle feel too.
Yeah.
With Dane DeHaan's
Right.
character being like malicious.
But that one you kind of understood from his character. Like, he didn't have it easy, and he ends up acting out on that.
He doesn't have it easy either, and he's acting out on it too. So it's more so, this is kind of showing like, what if Superman, like the ability that Superman has put
Right.
into somebody who can't handle being in that situation, and
I
then
get it. I mean,
taking out his aggression in a different way.
even Clark, though, was kind of bullied, and he felt like inferior. Well, not inferior, but he knew he was better, but couldn't, you know, show that he was better. He wasn't allowed to do the things that the other kids were doing because he was just too good at everything. And that was more like suppression by his father. Where this, I feel like they give him a loving, family at home, and we could see in the movie possibly that it is a dysfunctional kind of family. Maybe they are fighting all the time. Maybe everyone is just picking on him. Maybe the mom is ostracized by the community. So yeah, there's a lot of things that could make him end up becoming more of that, nature versus nurture. I think it's more nature. I think there's obviously something behind the character, behind where he's from, something very villainous and dastardly, and it's just coming out on everybody in this town versus a nurturing around him or the lack thereof.
Yeah.
So I think it's just opening up a world to something where we could get more into this world if there is others out there like him, because he came from somewhere.
It's going to be opposite, and Zod will actually be the one that has to come and destroy him, and he's actually good in that.
Oh, that would be so badass. A good Zod. He's the general that the whoever got away from the planet, and he's been hunting him down. So basically he's like Tommy Lee Jones and U.S. Marshals in The Fugitive.
Yeah,
I don't care. But yeah, Brightburn. This gets me more excited. I love that shot where she's kind of cowering in the house, and it's just like boom, boom inside the house, because you don't see stuff like that in superhero movies. You don't see torment and then smashing Badger in the van, and then that poor lady in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Was that the little girl's mom? The girl that he ends up crushing her hand, and she's like, hey, who's his real parents? Was that the same lady inside the restaurant? Because maybe he's going after people that wrong him on his little tirade.
Maybe. I mean, they kind of looked similar, so it's very possible.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but either way, what I can tell is I'm excited to see Brightburn.
So thank you so much for watching our reaction to the new trailer for Brightburn.
What did you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. We went to the filming locations for 1993's Western Tombstone, filmed in multiple locations across southern Arizona. Check that video out on our channel now, and you can check out our reaction to the trailer for Tombstone, available on our channel now. Obviously, we're big fans. So other than that, thank you guys so much, and as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party's over. Bye.